Very good evening to all of you. How are you all? Today we are going to solve a very important MCQs of preventive and social medicine. Preventive and social medicine or PSM carries a weightage of about 25 questions. These 25 questions are very important. Usually the questions are asked from the preventive part of the medicine. Social medicine also is asked, and the questions that are asked are from the programs, national programs. There can be image based questions, there can be multiple choice questions, there can be some clinical based questions, there can be some public health problem questions. So let us begin with the now. Take a pen and notebook and keep writing whatever I say and reply in the chat box the correct answer. So let us begin. Savlon contains A. Cetrimide plus chlorhexidine, B. Cetrimide plus chlorhexidine plus butyl alcohol, C. Cetrimide plus butyl alcohol, D. Cetrimide plus cetavlon. Your time starts now. Tell me the correct answer here. The correct answer is cetrimide plus chlorhexidine. As you can see on the bottle, it is written chlorhexidine and cetrimide. Let us move forward to the next question. Identify the vector in the figure. A. Louse, B. Soft tick, C. Culex mosquito, D. Sandfly. What do you think is the correct answer here? It is definitely not sandfly. It is definitely not Culex mosquito. Your time starts now. The correct answer here is louse. Which of the following trace elements has vitamin E-like action? A. Selenium, B. Chiomycin, C. Copper, D. Zinc. Your time starts now. It is selenium. The item shown in the figure is A. Shakir's tape, B. Triage tape, C. Multipurpose tape, D. Wrist tape. Now look at the tape carefully. What tape it is? Also look at the figures given on the right side. Your time starts now. The correct answer here is Shakir's tape. Cluster testing technique is useful in which of the following conditions? A. Sexually transmitted diseases, B. Poliomyelitis, C. Measles, D. Smallpox. Sexually transmitted diseases. Cluster testing technique is used in which of the following conditions? Same question it is. Sexually transmitted diseases. Which of the following is false about intrauterine devices? Multi-load CU375 is a third generation intrauterine device. No. Copper devices are second generation IUD. Copper devices are effective as postcoital contraceptive. Yes, it is correct. LNG20 has an effective life of 5 years. Again, it is correct. Pregnancy rate of lipase slope and CU are similar. It's correct. The except is multi-load CU375 is a third generation IUD. The number of Anganwadi workers supervised by a Mukhya Sevika is A. 10, B. 5, C. 25, D. 30. The correct option here is C. 24. Minimata disease is caused by toxicity of A. Arsenic, B. Antimony, C. Lead, D. Mercury. The correct option here is D. Mercury. International Red Cross was founded by A. Henry Dunant, B. John D. Rockefeller, C. Marie Curie, D. None of the above. The correct option here is A. Henry Dunant. Swajal Dhara program is associated with A. Provision of safe drinking water, B. Provision of food supplements for destitute women, C. Provision of relief for victim of sexual abuse, D. Provision of health care for sick tribals. It is provision of safe drinking water. Which of the following screening method is used under RNTCP? A. Active screening, B. Passive, C. Mass, D. All of the above. The correct option here is passive. Dose of oseltamivir in child age 9 months is oseltamivir is given in swine flu. So let us begin. It is 3 milligram per kg twice daily for 5 days. 3 milligram per kg twice daily for 5 days. Rotavirus vaccine doses should not be initiated beyond which age to prevent complication? It is beyond 12 weeks. Dukoral is obviously it is oral cholera vaccine. Being's model of disease causation does not include A. Spiritual factor, B. Social factor, C. Religious factor, D. Nutritious factor. It is religious factor. Iodized salt in iodine deficiency control program is A. Primary prevention, B. Secondary prevention, C. Tertiary prevention, D. None. It is primary prevention. A person has lost his leg in an accident because of which he is not able to walk. It is disability. International disease surveillance is used for polio. Most important component of level of living is A. Health, B. Education, C. Occupation, D. Housing. The correct option here is health. Attributable risk means A. Fatality of a disease, B. Disease ratio between exposed and non-exposed, risk difference between exposed and non-exposed, D. Communicability of disease. It is risk difference between exposed and non-exposed. Parkinsonian bias is a type of A. Selection bias, B. Interviewer bias, C. Information bias, D. Recall bias. It is selection bias. Problem of bias is maximum with A. Cohort study, B. Case study, C. Case control study, D. Experimental study. It is case control study. Randomization is done to reduce A. Correct option here is B. Selection bias. Secondary attack rate is a measure of A. Communicability, B. Lethality, C. Strength of association, D. None. It is communicability. Trans-ovarian transmission is seen in, we all know it is rickettsial disease. Post-exposure prophylaxis is indicated in HBV, rabies, diphtheria, all. Correct option is D. The amount of bleaching powder necessary to disinfect choleric stools is 50 gram per liter.